welcome. This is Ms. Tabassum. Today I am here to talk about the summary of H.W. Longfellow's The Slave's Dream. So let's get started.
Summary of Longfellow's The Slave's Dream. The Slave's Dream portrays the terrible condition of a slave. He has been separated from his family and is working as a farm labor in a distant land. One day, exhausted, he falls unconscious with a sickle in his hand beside a heap of ungathered rice. In his dream, he sees his native land. He sees the river Niger flowing regally and himself as a king, no more bound to the shackles of slavery, walking with long strides under the palm trees. The slave is so moved by this dream that he actually hears the tinkle of caravans coming down the mountain road. In this vast expanse of land, there is freedom of movement, and the dreamer avails himself of the opportunities. The slave represented the pinnacle of power and control in his indigenous setting, realities opposite of the life he lives now. The dreamer, now a respected family head, sees his lovely wife standing among their adorable children. On seeing their father, they rush to him and hug him. They enjoy their father's company. The scene of family bliss makes the slave emotional, and a teardrop rolls out of his eyes and disappears in the sand. The image of a tenderly devoted family apparently presents a stark contrast to his current realities. In the dream, the dreamer then begins an uninhibited ride across his homeland. The slave imagines himself riding a horse at a furious speed along the banks of the Niger. He follows the flight of flamingos and continues to ride till he sees the roofs of the huts of the Kafre tribe. His horse carries him across the plains to the beautiful ocean side. These wonderfully vibrant visual images are accentuated by the free and native sounds of the wild. At night, he heard the lion roar, the hyena scream, and the hippopotamus crush the reeds in a marshy land, and they march triumphantly through his dream, breaking the infinite silence, and it gives him a sense of freedom and happiness. The forests and the desert cry out to him. They seem to exhort him for freedom. The powerful images shake him in his sleep, and he smiles at their expression of freedom. The manager supervising their work sees him sleeping for some time and cracks his whip on the slave's body. Freedom has come to the slave. He does not feel the sting of the whip and the burning heat of the day. The slave is liberated from the tyranny of slavery, symbolically in his dream, and is dead. His dead body lay on the ground as a worn out chain of slavery. His soul transcends misery and attains freedom through his demise. Though not free in real life, his last slumber and the visions of freedom that are conjured show that, on the level of consciousness at least, the slave conquered his bondsman existence.
That's all for the day. Stay blessed, stay happy.